Hello and welcome. My name is Jeremy Altman, president of Capital Resource Consultants. We're an executive recruiting firm specialized in the investment management space, very much so recruiting research professionals as well as business developers. I appreciate your taking the time to review this video. I think it's an extremely important concept that we're trying to revolutionize the job identification market for you all and make it an easier place for companies to find a very targeted group of professionals. So thank you. In the background, my dogs may be moving around. So if they are, I apologize, but they stay with me 24/7. Well, not 24/7. But anyways, what I would like to do is get into the job board to show you how really neat this job board is, but also talk to you about the concept of how we created it. So let's see, we share, and there we are. Yep. So you are now inside the CRC Job Board. And essentially what it is, it's a job board where we aggregate hundreds of roles with a company overseas that scrubs 1,000 different investment company websites as well as major job boards. And weekly, we will post on here the roles. I think it's a beautiful concept where you, as either a research professional, either in credit, equity, or fixed income, or a business developer, either institutional or an intermediary, where you can come and seek out jobs that are specifically targeted to you, as opposed to going to 15 different sites to try and figure it out. So if you are an analyst, you would click on the analyst PM roles, which would take you down to our first flip book, which we are so excited about. It's a really cool concept. Again, I think we've got maybe 400 or so analyst roles in here, anywhere from associates to PMs. If let's say, you're having a little trouble seeing it, you can, and let's say you want to take a look at, I don't know, Veris Investments analyst role. Essentially, it takes you to their website, right? So what we are aggregating are publicly accessed sites where you can then apply. So again, we think that's a very neat concept to have all this under one roof. If you're a business developer, same thing. You go to book 2, and again, 13 pages, probably about 250 roles. If you do, you scroll back, and again, I want to full screen it. Don't see as well as I used to. And let's say field sales executive Vanguard on that. And boom, it takes you to their site where, again, you can take a look at the job description and then apply directly there. And the neat thing is that we update these weekly. So at the end of the week, we'll take these roles and put them up into the analyst roles, and then we will bring in the new roles for that week. That'll be the same thing for business developers. This is a free service, right? This is free to you. You are anonymous in here, but what we are doing is asking you to register and apply, because I do want to make sure the people that are in here are targeted folks that are specifically either research or business developers. There's no reason to have anyone else in here. So I will, take a look at the application, basically take a look at your LinkedIn page, make sure that you're appropriate for it, and then send you the link to create your login and your password. The feature that I think is really going to take off is the hot sheet. And the hot sheet is where companies can post their job openings that don't get lost potentially in the masses of, the flip books. And so we have one pilot company that we're working with. We've actually been able to close the equity research analyst role, but the junior high yield role is available still. And what we feel is this is going to be a place where companies are going to know that they're hitting a targeted group of hundreds, if not a few thousand folks that are right in their wheelhouse. So again, one of their biggest issues is when they go on these job boards, they get a lot of applications that have no qualifications for the role. Obviously, on your end, it's hard because oftentimes you can't find all the roles. And that's what we're trying to do by accessing all those websites weekly. So if we go back into the job board, up here, you can go to my website, crcrecruit.com, and apply there. You can also apply down at the link down at the bottom. And obviously here's the login to be able to get in. We think this is absolutely the perfect time to revolutionize how job seekers and hiring companies can meet in one place, with the job seekers being anonymous and being able to target a wonderful group of talent. So I need your help. Please spread the word. Please come and join. And please let me know when you get hired through our service. Obviously, if they ask, how did you hear about us? We would love you to say through CRC's Job Board. Thanks again. Look forward to talking to you, and hope you have a great rest of your day.